Wonderful Cancers. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Cancers. Hopefully you all are having a happy Tuesday, but then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set. We're going to get right into your reading, Cancers. Yes, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Yes, I have some special things coming out, some special videos coming out. But we're going to focus on this one right now. Yes, so you'll see some other pop-ups. So don't forget to set your notifications to all. And let me just say this. First of all, we are still in Cancer season, which is wonderful. Happy birthday to each and every one of you all. And congratulations to the winners. We just selected someone to win on yesterday and had a fantastic conversation with a fellow New Yorker. So shout out to you. You know who you are if you're watching this video. And congratulations again. Had a wonderful conversation with one of the winners on yesterday. So again, Cancer is in full effect. Cancer season is in full effect. So yes, keep winning, Cancers. Just stay focused. Yes, we have 4 ruling planets right now, and we're in the waning gibbous moon. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Cancers as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. These cards are trying to fly out of my hands. Must be a message trying to come across. Yes, Cancers. So first of all, I want you to recognize just how powerful you are. I am a Cancer. I am a sweetheart. I am empathetic. I give my absolute best. I don't hold back my emotions. I'm charming. I'm imaginative. I'm tenacious, highly imaginative. I'm very loyal, emotional in a good way. I'm very sympathetic, persuasive, God or goddess. Yes, my ruling planet is a luminary. It's the moon, right, which never goes retrograde. The moon governs our mood, emotions, subconscious habits, our feelings. Yes, very, very nice. Already coming out the deck, nice. All right, Cancers, y'all out here winning. I'm going to show you the cards that I'm looking at in just 1 second. Just laying them out for you. Not only that, guess what, Cancers? Your duality is divine feminine by default. You all are nurturers. People are drawn to your energy, and your water sign and cardinal. So yes, you are, like I said, the moon is Earth's one satellite, which waxes and wanes and exerts its powerful magnetic influence. So in astrology, the moon actually governs emotions and intuitive behavior. So Cancers, your lucky day is Monday. Your lucky numbers are 3 and 7. And so special colors will be sea green and silver. And so the shimmering colors of the water and the moon. Yes, yes, yes. So get into it. Boom, we have the 2 of Wands. I like to share little tidbits too. Yes, we also have the Magician card, which is Mercury's card. That is Virgo and Gemini's ruling planet, which is stationed direct right now. All systems are a go. You should be able, communication should be freely flowing in your spirit, your intuition. There is no blockage whatsoever. Also, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me move these cards around a little bit so we can make some more room. We also have the Page of Wands. I see a lot of you all having this childlike exuberance. You have tons of opportunities coming your way. If you're in a relationship with someone that may have recently ended, guess what? It's making room for new people, new energy to come into your space. So take full advantage of it, right? What did you learn? What are some of the golden nuggets that you learned about yourself and from your last relationship, last friendship, last romantic relationship, last professional relationship, job? What did you learn from those relationships that you can take moving forward, that you can use going forward, right? You all should really be expecting some great things to happen, Cancer, because they are happening, right? Some of you all are feeling like emotionally you have hit the jackpot, right? So listen, with this waning moon, guess what this encourages? Waning moon actually really points to what's falling away, right? Because we know that life moves in cycles, right? So I want you all to know that it's safe to let go of whatever's fallen out of range in your life so that you can move on, right? You want to move forward with as little resistance as possible. And what that means is, like I said, communication is very, very clear. If a person has been sending signals while Mercury was retrograde, because now it's stationed direct, while it was retrograde and those messages were unclear. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody and you weren't really sure where the relationship was going during Mercury being retrograde. But now that Mercury is stationed direct, you are very, very clear. This is not the relationship for me. This is not the job for me. This is not the friendship for me or romantic relationship. So I'm just going to move on. I'm not even going to resist it anymore. I'm going to move on. I'm going to make space for new relationships, new soul tribes, new friendships, new job, whatever to come into play. Because here we have right here, this is what we have right here. The Two of Wands, right? Two of Wands lets me know all these opportunities coming your way. Matter of fact, look, all the opportunities that coming your way can't even fit in this windowsill, right? That is how massive the amount of opportunities coming your way is, Cancer. That's why you have to just let things fall by the wayside. And in some instances, like why I said we have Pluto that's also retrograde. Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth. So sometimes you have to tap into the divine masculine side of yourselves and take action. Just simply cut away all the stuff that just is clutter, keeping clutter. So let me give you an example. If you were in a relationship, let's say you had a friendship, right? You were friends with somebody and there was some kind of, staticky communication, because we have a lot of things going on in the universe. Let's say there was some staticky communication going on when Mercury was retrograde. Remember, it's stationed direct. I want to make sure we're crystal clear. Right now, it is stationed direct. Everything is clear. But when it was retrograde and there was some static in communication, that may have put you in that mindset of, okay, I'm starting to see some things about this person that I've been friends with that I don't necessarily like, but it's starting to become a pattern. It seems like every time around this time, like for instance, when I get good news in my life, it just seems like all of a sudden, here they come sharing bad news to outweigh my good news, so that I can't even be fully happy. I don't even feel comfortable sharing my good news with them, or it seems like there's always some kind of a struggle or whatever. And you notice that this is becoming a pattern, right? Now it's crystal clear that y'all are on two different frequencies. I'm going to go ahead and just let that thing fall by the wayside. I'm not only going to just let it fall by the wayside, but here's the part where you're going to tap into your divine masculine energy, Cancers. You are going to intentionally close that door, lock it, double bolt it, so that person no longer has any more access to you. Why? Because you're making space for the universe to release your new soul tribe, right? So again, and new opportunities coming into your life. Your old job, that's another example. Let's say you're working on a job and you work in a culture that's kind of a hostile culture. You work with people who, you got a supervisor who doesn't have a backbone. They won't straighten people out. They won't call meetings. They won't hold people accountable. They're supposed to be the leader, but they're clearly not a leader. They're just a manager in a position. You got some decisions to make, right? Maybe, during Mercury being retrograde, things weren't clear, but now you're like, you know what? It's a go. Look at all these opportunities that lay before me. I don't have to stay in a job where I'm not happy. I can just move on, right? Move on to bigger and better things. Just trust the God in me to make sure I can get something. I can create something. Like I can create another position by speaking it into existence. That's part of being a God, is just knowing that you have the power to speak things into existence. And so that's why you have feeling emotionally like you have hit the jackpot, because you come into this realization, I don't have to overthink these things. I don't have to overtalk these things, right? Overthink, Virgo, overtalk, maybe Gemini. I don't have to overthink or overtalk these things. My energy is very balanced out. I am the magician. I can call things into existence. Yes. And I can expect great things to happen. I can expect great things to happen because they are happening, right? So you have this 1 foot up here. Look at all this expansion out here. I am on fire. This is you tapping into your divine masculine side, right? And not only that, you've been doing the energy work, right? Yes. Yeah. So you want to release any emotional baggage, any of that, because now, like I said, all systems are go, moving forward. Relationship is over, whether it's professional, family / personal, or platonic, romantic, whatever. Relationship is gone. Hey, close the door and keep on moving forward so that you can welcome in the right energy. And the right energy for you could be new people. It could be new money. It could be feeling like you just got more time on your side. Yes. A lot of wonderful things happening for you, Cancers. I see you all looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. So some of you all will be looking for a new job, right? You're like, no, this isn't for me. This isn't for me. I don't like drama. I don't do drama. And I'm not going to do drama. I'm moving on, right? So yes, some of you all are moving on from some relationships, whether it be personal, platonic, romantic, but some of you all are moving on. You've already been through the fire. Some of you all have been through the fire with people who have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in their chart. You're like, I'm moving on. There's no way in the world I'm putting up with X, Y, and Z anymore. That's just not going to happen. I'm moving on from that. I'm moving on to calmer waters, right? I'm reclaiming my peace, my time, my money. A lot of you all, your money is connected to you being very, very down to earth, you being a very logical thinker. People are drawn to your energy. You're very magnetic. But you're also a person who is very firm, somebody who is very firm in their beliefs, right? Yes, you could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart. Yes, yeah. Like I said, you're not even going to overthink it. It's like, I already know my power. Look, I see you all receiving more money, so get ready for some of you all to get an advance on your, get more money on your paycheck, an increase, not an advance, but an increase on your paycheck, right? Some of you all have decided, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and start that business I said I've been talking about, right? And that's where extra money is coming from, right? New opportunities. Maybe there's a job posting that you said, okay, I want to apply for that job. And you decided, you know what? I am worthy. I'm just going to go ahead and operate in faith and go ahead and apply for it. But I see a lot of you all being in Virgo mode, right? Being very meticulous. Remember I said the Magician card is attached to Virgo and Gemini. You're not even going to overthink it anymore. You're going to give it some thoughts. You're going to do a lot of mental checks and balances in your spirit. You're going to say, hey, that friendship, I'm not speaking lowly of that person or not or anything, but we're on two different frequencies. I'm going to close that door and I'm going to move on. That ex that I was in a relationship with, I'm not shedding another tear over that situation. It is what it is. I'm moving on. That job, I'm not stressing out over it anymore. There's other positions within the company that I can apply for that I can make more money. I'm not worried about my manager trying to run a smear campaign unless they want a defamation lawsuit. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm just going to go for it. Why? Because all systems are a go. Mercury is no longer retrograde. I've done the soul searching. I've done the energy work. I've been meditating. I've been doing my yoga. You know, I'm not resisting any changes in my life. People who are in my life are in my life because I allow them in my life. If they have fallen out of range, hey, let them fall out of range. No harm, no foul. I'm moving on. And you'll start to see things happen quickly for you, Cancer. I'm talking about quick progression of things happening for you. Why? Because you have decided to let go and move on. This is wonderful. I love this for you. I love this reading for you, Cancer, because I'm seeing you manifesting a great deal of money. I see emotionally you just feeling better than you felt in a long time, Cancer, because you're not stressed over anything anymore, right? You're connecting with your womb, right? And we know that men, Cancer men, even though you're divine feminine energies, it doesn't matter how you identify as a man or woman, connecting with your womb really means connecting with your purpose, like that gift inside of you. That's what you're going for. You're not even, so for women, you think of womb, giving birth to a baby, giving birth to life, like bringing forth a baby into this universe. But for men, it's really about connecting with your your purpose, right? What is your purpose? What are you passionate about, right? It's connecting with your passion, right? Because when we talk about sacral chakra, we're talking about your passion, which sometimes can connect to sex and all that. But we're talking about, hey, what are you passionate about? This is what you're going after. So now you removed all those energies from your space. That's the decluttering. That's Pluto being retrograde. Neptune is also retrograde. You're following your dreams. You're chasing your dreams. You're going after those dreams, right? You have this laser focus going after your dreams because Neptune is retrograde and that's what it's encouraging. Then you have Jupiter that's retrograde right now. Any projects that you let fall by the wayside for a minute because when Mercury was retrograde, there was a lot of static and communication and maybe you lost focus. You're going back and you're picking up that project and you're just going to take the baton and go run with it. Why? Because again, you are passionate about it. Maybe you had some disruptions when Mercury was retrograde. Then we have Saturn that's retrograde. Saturn is the planet of ambition. You're highly ambitious. You're just going to go after it. You're just going to go for your long-term goal. You're creating your long-term goals. You're going after all the things that you said that you always wanted to do unapologetically, right? Unapologetically. Matter of fact, you want to your magical birthstone is pearl, right? And so pearls change bad fortune into good fortune and discord into harmony. It also brings support from influential people. So grab your pearls, Cancer, and just go win. That is what I have for you, Cancers. I hope you all continue having a fantastic day because you deserve it. Again, congratulations to all the winners. Continue to send me your text messages. My number is 202-460-3205. Of course, I have a DC number, but I'm a New Yorker. So anyway, but yeah, send me a text message and with your birthday, not the year, just your birthday, and send me your name too, because I like to know who I'm talking to. So a lot of people have been sending me text messages. If you want to put your birthday on under the comments section, that's entirely up to you. But that's not one of the that's not one of the rules for the giveaway. I would prefer that you text it to me. Text it to me again, 202-460-3205. If you are outside of the United States, use country code +1, then dial 202-460-3205. If you're outside of the country, use WhatsApp. If you're inside of the United States, just send me a regular text message. That's what I have for you, Cancers. Have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will because that's the intention you set. Bye.